According to the Catholic Encyclopedia, penance is the sacrament of the new law, instituted by Christ, in which forgiveness of sin, committed after baptism, is granted through the priest's absolution to those who, with true sorrow, confess their sins and promise to satisfy for the same. It is called a sacrament, not simply a function or ceremony, because it is an outward sign instituted by Christ to impart grace to the soul. As an outward sign, it comprises the actions of the penitent in presenting himself to the priest and accusing himself of his sins, and the actions of the priest in pronouncing absolution and imposing satisfaction. The grace conferred is deliverance from guilt and sin, in case of mortal sin, from its eternal punishment, hence also reconciliation with God, justification.
People seek their sacrament so that they may be cleansed of their sin. This allows them to be forgiven by God and go to heaven. Without this sacrament, people will remain sinners and be turned away from God. Seeking the sacrament before death is also common, and this act shows the person's spirituality. In participating in the sacrament of reconciliation, these people are helped in their opportunity of going to heaven. Physically, people appear comforted after experiencing reconciliation. Additionally, we can see that the penance of people coming from reconciliation allows them to make the world a better place. When a person is given a penance, they go out and change the world, and this action inspires others to do the same, creating a system that makes the world a better place.
Reconciliation leads people to a personal encounter with Jesus Christ because God Himself is forgiving us, and Jesus Christ is part of the Trinity. When we are forgiven by God, we are brought back to Him, reverting the consequences of sin. Jesus forgives us freely, and this self-giving love develops our society into one that is closer to Christ. Reconciliation makes us feel special that God openly forgives us. When we interact with others in an unjust way, such as being rude to others, we sin. We may not know that we are sinning, but we are called as Christians to go to reconciliation. Through this forgiveness, we are closer to God in the modern world. Reconciliation is promoted through the church, and people are spread through that we might need God. When we promote the sacrament of reconciliation, we are fulfilling the church's mission and bringing everyone closer to God.